The following content has been labeled Dope AF. Viewer discretion is advised.
Bobby,
What's up, dude?
how are you tonight?
Tired and maybe a little buzzed.
Yeah, we definitely just came back from dinner, and at dinner we consumed quite the amount of soju and makju. I mean, it's our last night on the road. Tomorrow we're in Busan, and today was a long fucking day.
And it's so long.
I mean, we started the normal time, but we didn't get here till what? After 7? Like, we didn't
Yeah.
check into our room till after 7, so we left at 10 this morning, or 9 this morning,
Yeah,
and got into our hotel until after 7.
it was a long day.
Long day on the road. 108 kilometers clocked today, but we had to climb 3 large mountains and 2 significantly sized like hills.
Side quest.
The side. So we knew the mountains were coming up. Like, we knew today was a mountain day, and we're actually pretty proud of ourselves of how we handled the mountains. It's hard. It's really hard when you think about getting on a bike.
Yeah.
And when you got a pack on the back and you've got like a 13 to 15% incline, you're
Yeah.
like fucking ever,
Yeah.
like forever.
Relentlessly.
Like, you just go, you cut the corner and you fucking realize that there's more to go up. And like, even when like, I think it was the third one, the third mega one, we were like, how you can't go up any further. Like, there's no way you can keep going up.
And somehow you're going up again.
Oh yeah, that one was the one where we started going down. We're like, oh fuck yeah, and then all of a
let's
sudden
go.
we're going up again. Like, god damn it! And I
We
mean,
thought it was over, but it wasn't.
we had to walk our bikes. Like, walking the bike was
Mm.
mandatory on certain things. Like, you did your best, Bobby. You did your best.
We conserve energy that way too, though.
It's a lot better. Like, I mean, you can drop your bike into like the lowest of gears, but when you hit certain percentage of incline, you're just fighting gravity.
Yeah.
And it
With our weight of our shit.
yeah, you get that whole pack on your back. It's like basically like you're just being pulled back down.
Yeah.
So today was a gnarly day when it came to hills and climbing and walking our bike up hills, and then but you know what? I mean, some of the downhills were cool, but I don't think they were worth it. Like, remember the other day, the downhill was worth it.
Yeah.
We went 5K up the hill and then 5K down the hill. This one felt like it was uneven, like it wasn't like
It
structured
was like
properly.
20K up and then 2K down.
Yeah, we would go down the hill, like, we only did 2K. That's fucking stupid.
Bullshit.
But I mean, yeah. What was your wildest part of the day, Bobby?
Oh man. You know what pissed me off today was we worked so hard to get to the top of the hill during the when we went to the Buddhist temple.
Yeah.
Worked so hard to get to the top, and I was like, "Cool, we're going down."
Oh
And
shit!
that
I forgot about
car,
this.
that car was driving slower than we were going down the hill, so we had to wait. Like, the best part about climbing the hill is being able to go down really fast to make up a lot of the kilometers, and
It was just
and
fucking fun to go
yeah, it's
fast.
fun to go fast, and you get that cool breeze, and it's like an air conditioner, and like you
It's
just
relief on your legs.
Yeah.
Like, it's just
it
it's
brings you back to life.
beautiful reward for climbing a hill is going down the hill. But yeah, and cars aren't allowed on that fucking road.
Yeah.
I don't know how that car got on the road. I just remember they came behind us and they were just like, "Fuck, excuse me, excuse
And
me."
then they drive slow as shit down the hill.
And then they drove slow as shit down the hill. Like, we had to stop to like
Let's-
let them keep
Just
going.
let them go, let them go.
Yeah.
And it's like that. I even put on my GoPro, my push record. I was like, hell yeah, hill, and I was gonna go down. I started going down, and then like I caught up to that car, and that car was just riding the brakes like really slow, like 5 miles an hour, like all the way down. I was like, I said on camera, I was like, well, this takes the fun out of this, and I turned the camera off.
Pretty sure you got on camera me going, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
Because I was behind you. And I came around. I saw the car. I'm like, "What are you doing here, car?"
Yeah, the best thing in those situations is let the car go, chill out for a few minutes, and then you get the fun of the ride. But still, at the very bottom, the car was still there. I was like, get out of the way.
Yeah, they were going the same direction. I was like, "Bitch, we're following you." There were a lot of cars on the bike lanes today.
Yeah, it was
A lot of cars.
Yeah.
A lot of cars that aren't supposed to be there. We actually saw, because they have like those like metal beams that stick out of the ground.
Yeah.
Like, you see those all over the place, especially like I take it downtown in the city.
Mhm.
It's basically just telling everyone around,
Yeah,
those metal beams are there. You're not allowed to take a car down there.
yeah.
But we actually saw a guy today, like just lifting one of the metal beams to
They
get
come,
his car
they
through.
come out with ease.
Yeah.
Apparently, I thought they were just like solid, like built in there with the concrete. Nope, they come out and you can bring the RV, Billy.
That guy was like 85 years old and he lifted it with ease. I'm like, man, those things aren't a deterrent at all. We would just see cars, and even the path, it took us like in a weird place. Like it took us like in like people's backyards.
Mhm.
So like people were like unloading groceries and shit, and like we're like fucking ding, ding, excuse us.
Oh yeah, that was wild. Yeah,
Like we're just coming through.
they build the bike lanes like in the neighborhoods, and they're living their lives, and we're just trying to get through the.
We're just
Yeah.
trying to get through. I mean, yeah, we only hit 2 certification centers today because the first set of certification center was like what, like a good 30K or something like that.
Yeah.
And then the second one was 50K,
55,
55
but it was
with the mountains in
but it was
between.
through all the 3 mountains that we had to get through.
Yeah, we had to go through all 3 mountains to get to
Yeah,
that one. Yeah.
it took all day to get through the 55K.
Yeah, I think we talked about it one of the other days,
Yes.
the other shows, where we talked about like it was an hour and a half to get up the mountain, but 10 minutes to get down. So yeah, it does, whenever you hit those hills, it definitely delays like how you're doing it.
Yeah.
Like you get like yesterday was a great day. Like we did 100K like
We did
flawless.
50K and before lunch.
Yeah,
But here we're doing 55K all day long.
yeah. You kept seeing it count down because they had like little street signs, and the street signs will count down and be like, let you know you're 30K away, you're 20K away, whatever. And we saw that was the slowest count ever. So we're just like, are we ever gonna fucking get to this place?
We're about 70K from Busan now.
Yeah, not that far away. Yeah, tomorrow should be an easy day,
Yeah.
especially compared to today.
Today was exhausting.
Oh, we're so fucking tired. Yeah, I mean, we're in our this is our hotel room, by the way. I mean, we have 2 separate rooms, so we have one of each of this type of room.
Yeah.
We got here and the guy was like, the only rooms I have available are the suites.
The VIPs. I was like,
They call them VIP, yeah.
I was like, send it.
Okay, let's do it. It was like what, $80?
Yeah, it was like $80.
$80?
$84. You can't even stay in a Motel 6 in the USA for $84 these days.
Yeah, and we're like sitting. What is this, like a sunroom, and the kitchen's over there?
There's a kitchen, a big ass fridge, and then a giant tub.
The tub is
Yeah.
huge. The shower is huge.
Yeah.
The toilet is huge.
Yeah.
The bedroom, everything about this thing is huge. And we're like, you know what? We've earned this.
Yeah, 100%.
We've earned this. And
Yeah.
then we just left dinner,
The
and
best, that's like the best meal. Like I feel like it was like my top 10 best meals I've ever had in my life. It was so good.
definitely best meal of the week. Like it
Yeah,
was so good.
for sure.
We ate the shit out of that food.
Eating like kings, and now we're gonna be sleeping like kings.
I mean, as soon as we're done with this podcast, we just go to our separate quarters
Yeah.
and we pass the fuck out.
100%.
That's the best part about this whole thing is just sleeping. And then tomorrow we wake up and like Busan's just an easy day. You know what I was happy about? I didn't see any snakes on the fucking route today.
Nah,
Because I get freaked out with snakes. I don't like them.
no, we didn't see snakes, but we're getting kamikaze by like a bunch of
Oh
gra-
shit, the crickets.
grasshoppers.
Oh, the grasshoppers. That's right, the grasshoppers. So we would drive through we're in the country today.
Yeah,
And
deep countryside.
you'd be on the path and there'd be hundreds of grasshoppers on the path. And we were doing our best to avoid them. Like, we're not trying to kill grasshoppers here, but they would just kamikaze themselves into our spokes of our wheels.
Yeah, they were like fucking and doing it. Like you have like 2 grasshoppers like humping each other, like oh shit, and they jump right into the bike.
They're fucking like, and they're dead. They're dead. They died instantly. But I would feel them on my legs too. Like I would feel them like bouncing off my legs because they would do the same thing. They would freak out and they would jump as we went by, and they would bounce. I felt them bouncing off my legs all
Yeah.
day long.
Well,
And then
it was dark as shit when we were driving. So to get to the hotel, it was already dark, and I caught it felt like a gnat. I caught a gnat in the eye. And I was like, usually I'm like, get out of here. But I was like, he went like deep inside. Oh, that actually hurts. I'm like, hold on, I gotta stop. That's whack.
I'm like, we're riding side by side, and it's dark out. We got our headlights on, all of our bike lights on, and I just hear Bobby go,
Man, I'm like, what the fuck?
I was like, hey, what are we doing? He's like, oh, fucking nap my eye.
Freaking gnat went right in my eyeball. I had to stop. I gotta figure this out because that stung. I think it exploded inside my eye. That's why it stung so bad. All its guts all in my eyeball.
It's funny because that was like on the very last stretch. It's dark outside, and all we can think about. This is definitely like a mental thing. Like people talk about, like, I mean, obviously you had to have like the physical stamina and
Yeah.
conditioning to do this, but it's a lot of it's mental. And when you're on that last like leg and it's dark outside, and you know the only thing standing between your dinner and your shower
Yeah.
is just distance. Yeah. So you're just fucking trying to get through it. So little shit like a bug going in your eye
Yeah.
just fucking throws the rhythm off.
Yeah. I was actually at a good speed, a good pace, and I was like, oh yeah, just stay here. This is nice. And then bop. Let me stop.
We were cruising. We were
Yeah.
cruising. It was dark. We had our lights on, and everything was good.
Yeah, the last certification center we had took us all freaking day to get there.
It's
then-
55 kilometers.
it's
Yeah, that's
55
all
kilometers,
day.
And they're like, there's no hotels around. So we're like, dude, what do we do? Do what we did 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
staying in the same hotel that we did 7 years ago. We
Yeah.
just had to go, what, like 19, 20K to get here?
Yeah. Well, we got the VIP suite.
Yeah, we didn't get it. They fucking charged us for it.
That's true.
Magically, they were the only ones available. Everything else was sold out. But you know what? Fuck it. We earned this.
Yeah.
We earned this.
Yeah. It's like, it seems like our hotels are getting better and better every night that we. And then once we get to Busan,
Oh,
we're gonna
shit.
have the Lotte.
We're staying in the 5-star Lotte, man. Where we're gonna do the podcast? We're gonna do the podcast at the finish line.
100%.
Yeah, we'll do the podcast tomorrow at the finish line. Yeah,
We're here.
yeah.
Yeah. You
And-
know there's gonna be a lot of people around now.
You know what I think about? I think about Monday. So like 6 days ago, it'd be 7 days tomorrow.
Yeah.
Whenever we were trying to figure out our lives, it was cold, it was rainy at the start line 7 days ago, 6
Yeah.
days ago.
We're a couple of wet dogs on bikes.
And my tire was blown, and we're trying to figure out. You're looking for any kind of help that can figure it out. It's true stock, everything's closed. And remember that one guy? Do you remember him? The guy who crossed the finish line? You were gone.
Oh yeah, when we started. Yeah.
Yeah, where we started, but he
Yeah.
was crossing the finish line. Like
Yeah.
he had started at Busan and worked his way up. He was so happy.
Self-celebrating. Yeah.
He was so happy. He was like, "Yeah!" Like he was fucking hyping. And bro, that's gonna be us tomorrow.
He was by himself, celebrating by
Yeah,
himself.
he was just hyping himself up.
yeah.
He was just, yeah. I was like thinking about it. I'm like, man, that guy made my day. And that's gonna be us tomorrow when we get to the end and we get to go, yeah.
I made the joke at the start of finish line. Like, you want to come with us back to Busan? He says, no.
We're on our way back, buddy. Don't worry about a train. You just ride with us for 7 days. Oh man, yeah, that seems like forever. I mean, we've said it a few times on this trip how, like, 6 days ago, Monday, say Saturday,
Mhm.
feels like a million years ago
Yeah,
when
it's
you
gonna-
just ride your stupid bike all day.
It's going by so fast, but at the same time, it feels so long ago when we started.
Well, I mean, we were talking about it before we got here. This is our last night on the road, air quotes. So obviously we'll still be on the road at Busan in a hotel, but that's the end. That's our destination.
That's it.
So like tomorrow night when we stay, like we don't have to wake up and ride. We can stay in our bed
can
until
sleep
check
in.
out, sleep in. We don't have to like fuck put on our bike gear. We don't have to like put chafe cream on our asshole. You know, tomorrow's the last day we do that.
Yeah.
And when you do this thing for 7 days in a row, it's wild what you can become such accommodating and like accustomed to quickly.
Yeah.
Like even like the coffees, like us, like the routine of like we're gonna go to the grocery store, the convenience store after dinner. We're gonna get our coffee for the morning. We're gonna get our waters. We're gonna get our protein shakes.
Yeah.
I got 2 Kit Kats that I can't wait to fucking eat after this podcast.
We just had a Kit Kat ice cream too.
We just destroyed a Kit Kat ice cream. Was today the Hershey ice cream too? That was
That was
yesterday.
at lunch.
No, that was yesterday.
No, that was yesterday.
Yeah, that was yesterday lunch.
See,
Yeah,
see how everything gets just mashed together. We
we're trying to figure out what day was what. What do we do each day? Because
Yeah.
it's funny how repetitive everything is, but then how different everything is. Because even like even now, like we're in a small town,
Mm.
and like it was just funny walking into the restaurant because you can just tell, like, even though this is a high traffic area for bikers and
Mhm.
cyclists or whatever, which I'm pretty sure everybody in this hotel right now is a cyclist doing the same stupid shit we're doing. But a lot of them are Korean, so they don't. I guess they don't see Americans that often, and you can tell the energy. You can tell the energy, and it's not a bad energy at all because everyone's ultra friendly and helpful. But yeah,
At dinner, George was like, "Hey," he's talking to the dude cooking our food. We're riding our bike from Incheon to Busan. He's like, "Yeah,
man, you don't give a fuck. I see you people every day. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a shit.
don't give a shit.
Just eat your food and shut the fuck up.
Just eat it, pay, and get out of here. It's so funny how people don't care. Like, oh yeah, we don't care. Whatever.
No.
We see a million of you a
Yeah.
day,
100%.
and we talked about it yesterday. Like hundreds of people we've seen on the trail this week. I mean, even we noticed, or Bobby noticed as we were walking in from dinner. It's like I know you said brother and sister, but I think it might be like dad and daughter.
It might be. It could be.
It's an older guy, like, but he's a little too old. Like he still looks young.
Yeah.
And then young girl. We're assuming dad and daughter or brother
Yeah,
and sister.
she's probably like 12.
Yeah, she's probably 12.
Something like that.
And we've seen them on the road this entire week.
They've been staying in the same hotels that we've been staying in.
Yeah. And
You know,
like
here's a joint.
yeah, and it's awesome to kind of see those same people throughout the week and realize that we're all kind of in this shit together.
Yeah.
And realize how big of a thing this is that we're doing. And it's weird how it's a big thing, but then like nobody knows about it at the same time. And everyone thinks we're crazy and remarkable for doing this.
Yeah.
Like the messages I get are people like, "This is incredible. How are you? I don't know how you're doing this. I can never." And I'm like, "Listen, I'm just a fucking slob who's fucked up on soju right now. If I could do it, anybody can do it."
And the funny thing is, at the end of the day, we just do it for ourselves. It doesn't matter like what people think. We just do it for ourselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when we get to
Yeah.
that finish line, it's just gonna be us.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get to the finish line, and we're gonna go, yeah. And we're gonna post. I'm gonna make some TikToks about it, and then we'll hopefully go get our passports good to go. They'll hopefully score us with some medals out of this. That would be fucking fire. Because I would love, because this has been, I mean, it was last time too, but like this is the most exhausting, wonderful thing I've ever done in my whole life.
Yeah, it's hard work for sure. And
The hardest of work.
both of our jobs are more mental fatigue than anything else. So
Yeah.
this is another level of being fatigued and on a physical level. We don't use our brains for anything. Just, okay, cool. Which way we got to go? That's pretty much it. But for like, who's doing the work? Our bodies are doing the work, bro. Like physically, we are so exhausted.
my right pedal is fucked
I forgot
because
about that,
because we keep in the hills,
yeah.
like just pushing down on your pedals as you're going up the
Just
hills.
trying to bend it.
I'm
break,
fucking
snap it.
breaking that shit. My fat ass is breaking it, man. But even like in the morning, like I love getting up early in the morning. Not this fucking week.
No.
I have not. I've been like laying in bed. I'm like, all right, you got to get up. It's time
My
to get
butt,
up.
my back, my legs, my neck, it all hurts.
Everything hurts. Everything hurts. Yeah, but I mean, people think about legs, but yeah, our back, like my neck,
Yeah,
hurt.
it's my neck where the neck and the trapezius.
Yeah, right there.
Trapezius is, yeah.
And then like obviously I've talked about my hand, I think yesterday. Like my hand is like I've lost the strength in my hand just from
He's still holding his chopsticks like
Beatrice Kiddo.
from
I don't have the strength in my hand because I've been holding the handlebars. Just I don't know. And then obviously our legs, but even like silly shit. Like it's just like like my quads hurt, but then my like lower back hurts. Like everything hurts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight.
Yeah, me too. I'm already sleepy. But thinking about like some of the cool highlights of the day, going to the Buddhist temple, even though it was a hill, a mountain, all that stuff. It was a pain in the ass to get through it, but before we started the pain in the ass mountain itself, the Buddhist temple was pretty awesome.
It was cool to see and really pretty. And then the people who worked there were obviously really nice.
Very
They're like
nice, yeah.
telling us to go get food and stuff like that. But it wasn't like by lunchtime, so we had to like respectfully decline, which I felt bad about. But
it smelled good.
and they had like a concert going on.
Yeah, live music and all the things. And I
like up in the mountain too. That's like we had to go up to it and then we had to keep going past it up the mountain.
Well, the cool thing was I don't think the last time we went, we didn't like appreciate fully appreciate the beauty of the place.
Yeah, no, we didn't.
And this time we actually stopped and like, dude, this place is actually awesome. We should stay here
Yeah.
for at least 5-10 minutes and just before we get up to that steep ass hill.
Well, you get in,
mountain.
you get into the grind of let's wrap this up.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm guilty of it too. Bob is guilty. We're both guilty of it in different degrees.
Yeah.
Like, you just want to wrap it up, but then you forget that, like, oh shit, you need to sit back and appreciate this.
Yeah.
And even though with that, on top of that, it was hot as fuck today,
It was
and it
the
was
hot- it was-
sunny.
It was the hottest day today.
Today was the hottest day of the week, and so you had clear skies. It was sunny, so you had a great view.
Birds going on, even though I put on lotion with sunscreen or whatever. Like,
I put on sunscreen too, but I definitely got my little farmer's tan. So like now my death on my arm is nice and highlighted. My skull is white as fuck. But yeah, so it was hot. So, but it was a clear day. So when you're getting up to the Buddhist temple, you can see clear. And of course, we went up to the mountain. Then we came down. Then we rode for a little bit. But then we had to go up another mountain. The view was great from that one too. I think we had a great view from that mountain too.
Mm-hmm.
The third mountain, though, that was the really best. That was the best view, right?
Yeah.
Like that's where they have like an outlook or whatever you want to call it, like a lookout. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
Like a lookout, like at the very top of it, and the view was spectacular.
Today I was thinking this. I was like, I would rather go up that one big ass mountain we did on day 3 or day 4.
One of those days.
Yeah, one of those.
Yeah, yeah.
like,
A
the
couple
big
days
mountain.
ago.
I'd rather go up that just one time, be done with it, than the shit we did today.
Oh, it was dumb.
Yeah.
It was dumb.
Yeah.
Like it's especially the two like inside the like the second mountain was basically like just going up a road. So you went up a road and you kind of made a couple twists and turns and you were at the top.
Yeah.
The other two were like trails
Yeah.
and you were just fucking sidewinding all fucking day through the mountain. And like no.
And it always comes out of nowhere. So you're just cruising around like, what the fuck is that?
Well, then you would go down a little bit and be like, all right, we're going downhill now. And then fucking all of a sudden you're going right back up again. You're like, no, I don't want to do this. And but you can't see shit because it's in the woods
Yeah.
of this mountain.
Yeah.
But it was a good day. It was a good day. It's a good day because we were able to knock it out.
Mm-hmm.
And also we know that the more miles we put in today means the less miles that we have to put in tomorrow
100%. Yeah.
heading into Busan. Heading into Busan tomorrow should be easy.
Yeah. It's gonna be easy as shit. Because I really think that first thing in the morning we're gonna hit that from what we remember 7 years ago, that wooden plank like that just keeps going up forever. We haven't hit that yet, and either two things: we haven't hit it yet, or they bypassed it and it's a new trail. That was 7 years ago.
They could have updated.
That was one of those things that came. I remember that coming out of nowhere, and we're like, "What the hell is this shit?" And it was a pain in the ass because we had to walk our bikes up this like ramp up a mountain. It was super steep. That's what I remember 7 years ago.
Bobby and I stayed drunk on this entire trip, though. So who knows what we remember or what we don't. But
I
we
remember that
will
shit.
be talking about it tomorrow if we hit it.
Yeah, or we're gonna take lots of pictures. We're looking both going through our phones like we didn't take any pictures of that wooden ramp shit.
I don't have any pictures
Yeah.
of it.
Might have been one of those situations. They just get through it and keep going.
Well, we get that a lot where we have to remind each other. We'll yell at each other and
Picture
say, "Hey,
time."
picture time,"
Yeah.
because sometimes we're just grinding and we forget to soak in what we're actually experiencing, which is
Yeah,
the beauty of South Korea. Super pretty country.
that's why we're doing this. Yeah,
Yeah, like
sometimes we forget. We're like,
well, sometimes you're also like you're
in the zone.
enjoying it.
Yeah, in the zone.
Like for me personally, I'm like looking around like, God damn, this is beautiful.
We're like, wait, we need to stop taking pictures.
I need to stop and take a picture. Like I just need I'm just enjoying it and I forget to take a picture.
Especially the sunsets. Like when the sunsets are setting behind the mountains, and then it's like creating like this picture perfect painting scenery
With
over
the river in there, yeah.
yeah.
I think we took like 45 pictures of the sunset tonight. We were definitely like just fangirling the hell out of the sunset.
Yeah.
Like every 5 seconds, well, hey, can we pull over real quick, get a picture of the sunset from this angle?
Yeah.
Well, we got a lot of pictures of the sunset. It was awesome.
Out here, like in Korea, is probably some of the most beautiful sunsets I've ever seen. And I've lived next to the ocean. I've been to the ocean with sunsets. It's not as beautiful as the sunsets that happen here.
Yeah, no,
It's
I mean,
another level out here.
especially right there on the water with the mountains and the way it's all reflecting, it's
It's like
gorgeous.
like I'm looking at a Bob Ross painting. Like in real life.
It was the longest and most challenging day of the entire trip,
Yeah,
but it was awesome.
we got it done.
We got it done, and we just ate the best meal of the week
Yeah,
in this little podunk town that we're in right now with this weird ass fancy deluxe hotel. I mean, they can't see it, but why is that tree in the glass? Is that a fake tree or a real tree, you think?
It's free, dude.
It's fake tree? Why is it in the glass? Like, what was the purpose of, like, preserving
I think it's just the
the aesthetic?
decoration.
Yeah, they're like, we're gonna put this tree in the glass.
So tough as a tree.
Oh,
If it wasn't a glass, George would be like trying to climb it and shit.
oh, fuck. On that note, Bob, you got anything else?
No, man.
Try to wrap this podcast up. Hopefully, this thing was recording the whole time.
I hope so too.
If I go over there and it wasn't recording, we're just skipping a day. We have to fucking
We ain't doing
set
this
up-
again.
We ain't doing this. It's time for bed.
Bed.
It's time for bed. All right, ciao, y'all.
All right, see ya.